I'm going to be talking today about how Brazilian and really Latin American companies generally can access the U.S. Financial and commercial markets with their life sciences or anything that touches on the healthcare system. And I'm going to talk a little bit about companies that sometimes consider going public in the United States from outside the United States and what that process entails.
Deve haver cuidado muito grande sobre a forma como as empresas avançam para o exterior, as estruturas que elas montam para poder avançar para o exterior.
And then I'm going to talk a little bit about the biosimilar industry because I think Brazil is really one of the few countries in the world nicely positioned to take advantage of this more novel area of introducing generic drugs.
O mecanismo de produção e os controles de produção dos genéricos, eles seguem esses controles que a própria FDA americana já determina para a produção.
The arrangements, the negotiations between big pharma and biotechnology companies are starting at a much earlier stage of development of the products in question. And that presents certain specific challenges for the biotech partner to be sure that its interests are protected. Because there's a constant search for new products and big pharma needs them, there's a certain amount of leverage that biotechnology companies can have to try to obtain additional funding from big pharma partners beyond the royalties and milestones that are usually paid in this type of agreement. Biotechs can sometimes keep a piece of the action. They don't have to give away all of the rights that they have for their product. And one interesting trend is the possibility of continuing to invest biotech in the development of the product. The big pharma companies will look for good science anywhere. They've realized that although they're very good at doing the later stage of development and bringing a product to the market, you can't be a specialist in being a genius. And the place where they find creativity, drive, and innovation is in the biotechs.
Então a gente tem exemplos claríssimos agora que o Brasil está enfrentando, com retaliações no comércio de couros, ameaça de retaliações com relação à carne, por conta do desmatamento e as queimadas das florestas. Principalmente a comunidade europeia está muito consciente com isso, a população europeia já demanda isso, se torna um atributo que os países têm que praticar, os negócios têm que praticar.
Não é nenhum bicho de sete cabeças, e é totalmente factível e viável investir e desenvolver o mercado americano para os produtos brasileiros.
O interessante é como os acordos são montados, né, com as instituições americanas, o que a gente deve tomar cuidado em relação à propriedade intelectual, em relação aos royalties.
O principal desse encontro é o relacionamento com o mercado, né, com novos contatos. Então, assim, a união do conhecimento e do relacionamento.